Good morning, friends. This is Navya from ECE department. Today I'm going to show how to sample and quantize our voice signal. And now I'm going to first of all we need to take the our voice signal and we need to store in a current folder. This is my current folder and I have saved in this as MP3 file. Now I'm going to show my original audio file, how it looks like. How it sounds like.
Good morning, this is Navya Gayatri from ECE department. My registration number is 17BEC1233. Now I am going to share my views about digital communication system. I am doing the digital communication system course in this SEM, that means 3-1, under Ralph Tangarajan sir. In this digital communication system, I love the part of sampling and quantization. I like to learn about how a signal will be sampled and it will be quantized. First of all, I feel like sampling is nothing but converting an analog signal to digital signal. It is so helpful whenever we speak in the phone also. When we speak in the phone, only analog signals will pass through other phone. But if we pass the digitalized signals, it will be so effective and more beautiful to see or to hear.
So in this way, we can hear how my original audio signal is. Now we will hear a quantized signal, how it hears.
Good morning, this is Navya Gayatri from TC department. My registration number is 17BEC1233. Now I am going to share my views about digital communication system. I am doing the digital communication system course in this SEM, that means 3-1, under Ralph Tangarajan sir. In this digital communication system, I love the part of sampling and quantization. I like to learn about how the signal will be sampled and it will be quantized. First of all, I feel like sampling is nothing but converting an analog signal to digital signal. It is so helpful whenever we speak in the phone also. When we speak in the phone, only analog signals will pass through other phones. But if we pass the digitalized signals, it will be so effective and more beautiful to see or to hear.
By hearing my quantized signal, we can observe there is more noise. This is what in a quantized signal have noise was added. Now I'm going to run the code. How the plot will be. So for to downsampling my audio signal, I'm giving the downsampling frequency of 8000 and my quantization levels will be 16. And see how we can look how my quantized audio signal will be. And this is my downsampled audio signal and this is my original audio signal. We can compare original audio signal, downsampled audio signal and finally quantized audio signal. So this is my original audio signal and here down as it was downsampled, so we can see here. And coming to the quantized audio signal, here as I was quantized 16 levels, so we can observe 16 levels will be here. Now I am going to explain what is the code and what's about the code. Coming to the code, this is Y1. Y1 is nothing but where we have stored our audio signal. It's a coordinate. And coming to the FS1, FS1 is the sampling frequency of an audio signal what I was recorded. It will take by default as 44,100. And this is the audio information which I was stored my original audio signal. For that I have used the syntax called audio info. Now I am going to plot the original audio signal using this syntax. For that I have used this syntax, and now my original audio signal looks like this. So this is my original audio signal. Now coming to the second part, I have downsampled my frequency. For that I have used the frequency 8000. So for to downsample the frequency, I have used a syntax called resample of y1, fs2, fs1. So in this way, I had plotted the downsampled audio signal. So this is how my downsampled audio signal will look like. Now coming to the third step, we are going to quantize. For to quantize my audio signal, I had given the input as enter the number of quantization levels. For that, I had given 16 quantization level. For that, first of all, max A is nothing but maximum above of Y2. Y2 is a downsampled audio signal. And in interval, IN is nothing but 2 into max A by N2. N2 is the quantization levels. U is max A plus in. Level is in means it will be in the range of minus max A and plus max A, which is taken as level. And if in is taken between minus max A and U, that will be considered as C. So for to make the quantization of the audio signal, we use the syntax of this. And for to do the plotting, we will use this syntax. Now we will see how the quantized audio signal will look like. This is how quantized audio signal will look like. So friends, as my amplitude is very low, we will get this line. So if we observe this, we will get 16 quantized levels. In this way, we can quantize our signal, and in this way, we can sample and quantize our audio signals. Thank you for giving this opportunity. This is how we can do it.